Day 3 at Booker T. Washington State Park. This place is pristine and pretty, but not as secluded as Skull Island was. And every time I swing about on my anchor, my aft companionway is visible to a shoreline not, you can probably see 20 yards away, and people can see me, which I don't like as much. At Skull Island, I could have probably walked around on deck naked. I didn't, but I could have. But this place is so gorgeous, and the trails around here, of which there are many, are extremely well maintained, and Tucker and I are gonna go for a hike. Okay, so people that get up to go kayaking at like 6 a.m., those people, they aren't humans. Just doing the morning stroll with Tucker through the park here at Booker T. Washington, and as usual, it is another gorgeous, gorgeous day. The trails here are immaculate and extremely well kept up, and the atmosphere here it just smells clean, you know. There's no trash, or very, very, very little trash. It seems to be attended to pretty quick. We are sitting in queue at the Chickamauga Dam, tied to one of these little pancake guys like this one out front, to pass through our first lock over there. I'm a little nervous. I've never done this before, so you know, could be exciting. Apparently when this light turns green and a long horn blares, that'll be our cue, so exciting.
Into the side, I'm gonna hear.
Nah, you're okay. Just don't let that back end rake against the back and keep that rope taut. Looks like the lock's closing. Squee! Oh, we're drifting into the wall. All right. Hi, Apollo. You're fine, buddy. Hey, stop it. No, you gotta stay down till we're through the lock. Sorry. You shouldn't be up here either. You nervous?
No. We're just in a bad range right now.
Yep, it's pretty scary. He's not sure that our mast will clear. He said we can try it. I don't know. That's not the attitude I normally have for the boat, but Oh my. Certainly more adventurous than I presumed it was going to be. Ooh, well, we were right up there. How do you feel about this?
It's a giant bathtub for a boat, and we're taking the water out. So, exciting. I am curious to see about whether we make it through.
Oh, man.
And if we don't, hopefully we don't at too fast of a speed.
Well, I'll go through at slow speed. Don't let us scrape the wall. Wow. Videos I have seen about this do not do the process justice at all. Oy, this is scary. Hopefully we make it. There's a good chance that we will bump our radio antenna, which isn't working. So, I've got to get through. So, get through and deal with the repercussions later, I suppose. What does an exceptionally bad day look like? And what the hell kind of tracks are those? I have had to come downriver. I left Otis and the dogs. We were accosted after coming up a ramp near Edwards Island that was connected to Baylor High School, a wealthy private high school for kids that live at their high school. For parents with too much money, that's what I say. And they were adamant about getting us to leave, and I couldn't come back for the boat. So I gave Otis the dogs in the bag and told him to go to the road, and I would get the boat out of here. Fucking assholes taking pictures of me as I'm doing it. Like, dude, I made it a point to tell me I can't come back like 52 times. I just wanted to choke his fat, stupid neck. Yeah, that's a side of me. Hi, everybody. And so there's the Intex, Dee Dee, as we call her, the dotarded dinghy, downriver. I'm near some kind of steel processing mill. I think that there's a Suck Creek Road up ahead, but I've got very limited fuel because I was fighting a river. It's annoying, but would not allow, even though I told him I was going to end up stranded. So now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Got to climb down this. Maybe I'll get lucky and break my neck, Not likely, though. I'm pretty spry. I just want to shower and shave. Brush my teeth. So, Dee Dee's motor died, and I had to row for a while against the river and the wind. And I am fatigued to the point where I can no longer continue. I am most of the way there, but every time I stopped rowing, I would lose a lot of the ground I gained. So At about halfway, I've decided to stop and appreciate this large mossy rock and some nature. About to get back to it, though. Your captain never gives up. Well, I made it. I paddled against the river in the wind, moving inches at a time. No, I couldn't just walk up the shore. It's all felled trees and shit. And I thought I was gonna die. It was really intense. Well, okay, no, I didn't think I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna pass out from exhaustion on the raft and end up down the river so far it wouldn't matter. This anchorage sucks. There's no spots to go ashore. There's no amenities nearby. The only thing that it had going for it was that it was close to the old house, and I don't even need that anymore. So I'm getting the fuck out of here immediately now that I'm back to the boat. So more on that later. Well, after getting cleaned up, I brought the doe-tard dinghy Dee ashore and somewhere outside Suck Creek. I'm tired and beat up, and I've had a long day. A couple good old boys are fishing here, and I'm hoping that means Dee Dee's gonna be fine. Could mean the opposite. I'm not too worried about it, but definitely looking forward to getting some bait. Burned way more calories than I consumed. Can't even hold this camera up anymore. I gotta put it down. Somebody stole Dee Dee's motor. The Hankai. It's a terrible motor. But it's gone. And it's really inconvenient that it's gone because I went through a lot of trouble putting it back together. And I'm fucked because I've already rode myself to exhaustion and I'm much further upriver now, so. Here I go. Haha.
Now I am.
Let's see. Where did this all start? Well, we put together the dinghy. Our paddleboard underneath an Intex with the Hankai 3.5 horsepower outboard gas motor. The gas hog, terrible thing.
Hey, get to it.
Anyway, we rode up to a private high school and, motored.
Tucker.
Motored up to a private high school. Tucker, get your ass down! And, we're told that we couldn't bring the dinghy there. I ran out of gas. Otis left with the dogs to go tend our errands, and I was gonna go, motor the dinghy back, and we were gonna meet up somewhere on the shore adjacent to where we were. Do a pan of the shore, look at that. There's mills, and the water is disgusting. It looks like old toilet paper has been shredded in this water. Unlike Booker T. Washington. The landscape in itself is freaking gorgeous. Anyway, why am I rowing? Well, as you already know, I got caught rowing earlier, and it was hell. I rowed for 3 miles. I rowed, and I passed out a little bit, a couple times, but I rowed, and I really pushed my body to a point I didn't think I could go anymore. And I made sure that I had plenty of fuel and the 2-stroke engine mix. It's in the crate behind Otis there. So that it would not happen again, because I absolutely knew that if I had to row again, I would most assuredly die.
So guess what happened, y'all?
So, don't ruin it. The buildup is so good.
Is it? I know, but it's a dissertation.
They stole the motor. Yes, they stole the motor. Look, if I can row for 3 hours, they can sit through a 5-minute dialogue.
This is not how we build viewership.
Oh my God.
So anyway,
These biceps, look at these guns.
he's trying out to be a Warwick rower, clearly. And after this video, hey Warwick rowers, you should check out Thomas Fury here.
Warwick rower.
Because, you know, we're coming for you, Thor.
That's right. I don't mind slipping it into beast mode real quick when it's time to get across that line. I say that, but I'm going to burn myself out doing this bit. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, stroke it out.
Needless to say, we're not far from shore in case we do need to, you know,
Guide.
park it for a second and break.
Aft over ourselves and sleep.
It is much brighter in my camera view than it actually is outside. That's weird.
It's fitting the rain.
It is fitting the rain.
It's great. I like it when it's cool.
So yeah, that's gonna be fun. We are, for perspective, we gotta get there all the way around that bend.
Upriver.
It doesn't seem like a
Fighting the
far
river.
distance, but it's upriver, and you know, rowing does not
giving
move
us the bend.
the boat too much, so it is a lot of it.
It sucks.
But again, we have to.
Push us back out. I don't want to go out.
If we have to break, we will.
Huh?
It's getting dark,
It's getting dark, Minji.
but I'm not really scared of that. All of our electronics are in a waterproof bag, so here's hoping it's.
Definitely be afraid of it because I am mostly delirious and.
Captain's on his way to the shore. Let the boys out to pee, and by boys I mean our dogs. We don't have a harem of boys. Got some fishermen over there. Probably can't see them. Anyway, Williams Island, everybody.
So we're back in Chattanooga. I was going to try to see the date today. Friday, April 30th. The anchorage at Williams Island, as you know, did not work out. So we motored a little bit back to Chattanooga. We're going to replenish, reset ourselves, revitalize our energies, and put the boat into better shape. Some things are better done on the dock than at anchor. And we learned a lot from our 2 weeks at anchor. And I think now we're more prepared for whatever comes next. So Otis is making another pot of coffee. We're waiting on our ride to go pick up the car where we left it, where the dinghy motor was stolen. I know, it's smart, right? And yeah, that's the update. This might be the end of our Chattanooga excursions. So stay tuned.